welcome to another update video about Solana. The Solana chart continues to be in a local uptrend. Well, here on the daily chart, we are in an overall uptrend actually. Then this would be in the late stages of this overall uptrend. Bear in mind, the idea is that we are in a fifth wave up. And in the fifth wave, we are also tracking the potential for 5 waves to the upside. We already completed waves 1, 2, 3 of that fifth wave, based on what I can see in the charts right now, based on price action and structure. The idea would also be that wave 4 could have bottomed. It's not confirmed yet, but at the moment it's what I'm primarily tracking. And then, I mean, all I'm saying is I'm assuming this is happening. I cannot rule out another low. In this case, the support area will be relevant again between 163 and $179, of course, yeah? So for now, the idea would be that we are moving up in a fifth wave, and that fifth wave would be an ABC structure because we're dealing with a diagonal pattern which started here, which started here on the 5th of August. At least that is the current idea. And because the fifth wave is an ABC structure, has to be because it's a diagonal, the price move from this last move up, essentially, now again, it's not going to do it in a straight line, yeah, but the price move up could be quite bumpy, yeah, it could be a bumpy road ahead, that lies ahead, because A waves can be diagonal patterns, A waves could be impulses, A waves could be ABC structures, right? And then it's a big mess. So that's always why I'm saying that when we're in a diagonal pattern, we have to be flexible, especially on the micro level. So don't necessarily expect precision, yeah, on the smaller time frame. Now, I still give you my best, most precise wave count, of course, but it means that expectations in a diagonal, or let's say in an ABC structure, need to be different compared to, for example, an impulse. It will be 10 times more difficult to track the support areas and everything here on the way up. But overall, on the daily time frame, what happens here on the micro is really just noise. We want the price to hold above $163. Now let's take a look at the smaller time frame then for Solana. And let's load it. Let's get it loaded. Yeah, so microstructure-wise, I've added yesterday this support region. It's between $184 and $202. Is it guaranteed the price is on its way to this support area? You know, is it guaranteed that this support area will now be tested? No, not necessarily. It's not guaranteed, but the current idea is that we could have started already this fourth wave or the B wave. Reminder, if we say that a fourth wave bottomed on the 20th of December, I just showed you that on the larger time frame, then we could be in a fifth wave. And again, it would be an ABC structure most likely. And that ABC structure is either 5 waves in A, then a B, then a C, or it's 3 waves up in A, then a B, then a C. So we don't really know. Similar structure, yeah, but there will be some differences depending on which pathway the market takes on the micro level, which means we try to keep it as simple as possible. So this support area should cover them all, yeah, which means that whatever the market is doing now, it should hold above $184 to keep the upside wave count alive. Any break below 184 and we're likely falling back into the previous wave 4 range. And to be honest, it would look strange now if that happens. We might be dealing with a different structure then, but for now, because this move up is too large to be directly part of this direct decline, yeah, if it's a wave 4. So I would really prefer higher prices overall, but the $184 level is going to be the pivot that will help us distinguish between bullish and bearish momentum. I know it's far away, but that's the same thing. You know, people complained, where was it? Like up here around 240 when we said that this correction is likely a wave 4. And people complained that the support is so far away. And I said, but we have to give the market that space, right? That was my response to some of the YouTube comments. But people said, oh, you know, it's a massive support area. You know, how am I going to trade it? And I said, but the risk is we go down that much. And it hit the 50% fib level. I mean, really, there was only one more fib level left, right? So it's about understanding what wave structure are we in. There's no there's you shouldn't make the support area smaller or tighter if there is, let's say, a reasonable chance the price will get there, because it is risk. It's showing is it's risk. It doesn't matter the price has to test 184 or 191. In the B wave, it would be likely in the white count. In the yellow count, we might not even go down that much, yeah, because in the yellow count it's a fourth wave, and in the white count it's a B wave. And I would need a break below the upper micro support, and this is really only weak support here between 208 and 214. I need a break below upper micro support to suggest that a larger pullback is unfolding. This is a weak support area, which is just something to observe. Gut feel, we might actually still get one more high before we start that fourth wave or that B wave. But that's only gut feel. That's because the microstructure here is not very clear. I see it a little bit more clearly, for example, on the ADA chart, and they might be in similar microstructures. And on the ADA chart, I think we should see one more high in this third wave. Yeah, but we'll see. I mean, for now, this is a 3-wave pullback. Overall, I'm expecting higher prices. There's an upper support region to watch. Any break below it will be our signal that a larger correction is unfolding and the focus will shift to this support area. All I'm saying, I would not rely on the upper support area, but this here looks like a 3-wave move down, nearly complete. Whatever it is, could be an internal fourth wave, yeah. It might be this 3, 4, 5. To be honest, it might make more sense, yeah, this wave structure. So we'll keep an eye on it. So hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.